one standing when all the giants fell. I won't shiver, I won't shake. I'm made of stone, I don't break. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready. Staring at the pressure now, I won't quit, not backing down. I was born ready. I was born ready. I am the unknown fighter, a dark horse coming for you. I'm gonna push up higher. I'm gonna do what I do. I won't shiver, I won't shake. I'm made of stone, I don't break. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready. Staring at the pressure now, I won't quit, not backing down. I was born ready. I was born ready. Keep pushing up higher, higher. Keep pushing up. Gotta keep pushing up higher. Keep pushing up higher, higher. Keep pushing up. Keep pushing up higher, higher. Keep pushing up. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready. Staring at the pressure now, I won't quit, not backing down. I was born ready. I was born ready. Open my eyes, turn me loose, and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Better back down, you're in my domain. Got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane. It's over before you know it. Why you a dynasty in the making. We're the royalty, now we're breaking down the enemy. Move over. For the soldiers. Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory. Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing one. Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us. You believe them? Yeah, it's serious. Hear the siren. We're victorious. I'm telling you. Can I get a hell yeah? Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory.
Ready or not, here we come. Rise for the rulers. You were in the presence of a legendary movement, made for the greatness, tested and proven. And we fired up the level on revolution. Yeah, get louder. Whole city riled up, jumping out the gates head first like a wild buck. No days off, that's the energy around us. This is our house, and we made it from the ground up. We are built for this. Built for this. We are built for this. This is our house. This is our time. 'Cause we built for this. We were made to rule. We were made to rise. 'Cause we built for this. Yeah, put the pieces together, now we on the grind. United by the vision, this is our time. We the throne keepers, we the game runners. Monumental, you can
Built
call us the
for
Eagles.
this indeed the Warzone roster is, and you know if we built for it, we got some action coming live to these people here, and we got great Warzone action. And why don't we just step into that right quick, because we got a lot to wrap our hands around here tonight, and it's gonna be a lot to digest. Starting out, we got Alexa and Victoria versus the Flores twins, because we recently learned that Victoria was finally clear to return to action. And then we continue, because the Combat Project has yet to have a chance to put on any kind of display of their tag team ability. And they got no bigger opportunity than against the tag team champions, Evan and Ryan, here tonight. And then the heavy hitters don't stop there. Steve is going to have his very first matchup in about 2 given years, I believe. I'm not sure if that's the amount, but it's maybe a year or two since the Icon has last stepped in the ring, and he's gonna do it tonight against Christian King. But to start out our night, we gotta continue a little something, you know? We gotta continue with this women's action, because we got ourselves a #1 contender. Tia Tyson is the #1 contender to Sierra J at Road to Glory. But before she makes it to Road to Glory, she's got herself a one-on-one match with a woman who is for a very long time possibly going to be the women's champion's #1 contender, whoever it may be. And that person is Sophia Porter, because she holds the Warzone guarantee. With her holding on to that briefcase, it guarantees her a championship matchup of her choosing whenever she decides to have it. As long as the referee is present, you feel me? We got some rules for that. The referee does have to be present, and he does have to start said match. But I know Sophia Porter isn't just going to look past her opponent here tonight. I know she's not going to do that. That's not her style. That's not what she does. Sophia Porter will always live in the exact moment that she's in. But that briefcase right there, it signifies that she's going to be a huge, huge threat to Sierra J somewhere down the line. Or she may be a huge threat to Tia Tyson, because Tia Tyson, like I mentioned before, she has that opportunity. She can cash in that briefcase. It can be a tonight moment. It can be a next week moment. It can be whenever she chooses. And it could damn well be at Road to Glory, when Sierra J and Tia Tyson actually clash for the women's championship. But that is all at Road to Glory. This is tonight. Look at her. She gonna start out with the power, and then she gonna dump her on her head. Tia Tyson is not gonna waste any time in this match, and she's not gonna waste any time 1 week from Sunday. Her power is the thing that brought her this far, and I believe her power is going to be a difference maker. Oh, you gonna take her head down like that? That's how you feel it? Yeah, Sophia, she's gonna show you the aggression behind everything she does. Sophia, like I've always mentioned, she has that wild style to her. You never know what to prepare for, because you never know what exactly is coming next. Tia Tyson looking for that axe handle and gets it. Could be a quick match here. Cover. No, kick out at 1. Again, it's our first matchup here tonight. And we got Tia Tyson, who's trying to wear down the smaller competitor in Sophia, who's not gonna have it. It's like a firecracker. That's the best way I can describe Sophia Porter. She's like a firecracker. It's one of those moments, once she gets started, it's very difficult to stop her. You get this explosive offense, and only a very few amount of people have been able to last. What is this? A submission attempt. Ooh. Well, it was a big elbow. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's even tougher. That's even tougher. Oh, you tried to sweep her leg. That would have been real tough if she caught you again like that. But then look, the power game. Shutting down everything. It's Tia Tyson. She can change the course of a matchup in a second. Stiff right hand. Oh my God, another stiff right hand. Okay, you jumped a little bit too far. I don't know if you know it. Like, you probably do, because you hit your face. Oh, and then she hit your face again. Double knees. The cover from Sophia. Oh, a kick out at 1 from Tia. It's still too much power inside of Tia at this moment in the matchup. And she just put that on display. Oh, chop for chop. I don't know if you want to trade anything with the big power behind everything that Tia does. Now trying to work on the arm, and again a cover. Oh, that was a really, really close near fall. You seen the expression though. You got Tia Tyson, who is going to have to control any and all emotion, and this could be it. One fell swoop overhead, and now she's setting up for a finish here. Oh, but a counter. Sophia with a counter out of there. Okay. Up and face first goes Tia. This is Sophia's moment right here. What is she looking? Oh, this is that patented submission that she likes to use. And I believe Tia Tyson is in trouble. Wrenching back on that hold, and does Tia give in? No, she doesn't. Look at the power. How? How the hell did she do that? She was in no position to battle out of that submission hold. Being in a position like that is kind of questioning just how is it that she was able to power out with no control over her limbs, really, I can say. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, you need a thud on the floor? And she's still not done. Still on the outside with a running power slam to the floor. The heavy offense is continuing. This ain't gonna feel good. Taking her time. And then finally she hit the floor again with another huge thud. Count of 7. Tia now back into the ring. But of course, you know, just to break the count, you know, it makes more sense to break the count and then get the actual pin, because she's been doing a lot of work on the outside here. Uh-oh. Oh, DDT on the floor. That's a way for Sophia to get back into this match. That is a huge, huge way to change the tide. And boy, it's a tide change that she really needed. Now Sophia possibly breaking the count. Oh, yeah. Why are you posing? Why are you posing when she was behind you for a neck breaker? That was Tia Tyson, who took her eye off the ball. Good grief. This is turned into like a slugfest on the outside. Who can deal more damage? Now Tia just taunting. But Sophia, look at her. Look at the calm nature of Sophia to walk around the other side, you know, take some moments to compose herself and not really rush into the situation of the clear trap that was set by Tia. Oh, we're gonna send her outside again. Uh-oh, but she's looking for something different this time. High risk, high reward. No! Missing with the elbow drop to the outside. And now look at it. Look at the brilliance of Sophia. Immediately targeting the arm. Missing with that elbow drop. And immediately attacking that arm. And now Sophia sends her back into the ring. Oh yeah, she's feeling it on that arm. She's feeling it. That's a guarantee that she's feeling it. There you go. Fight out a little bit. She got one more time to lift her up like that. Imagine still having the power to do this with a possibly damaged shoulder and arm. And down goes Sophia. The cover by Tia. 2, 3. No! The fighting spirit inside of Sophia propels her to kick out of that very, very close near fall. Hello? What are you doing? That's a far jump. I was about to say, you built, but you're not built like that. But you're looking, oh, quick snap suplex. Okay. You rattled her a little bit. Now it's time to get going. Now it's time to get the engines moving. Uh-oh, I don't think the engine's moving. I think the engine's about to stop. She was able to use the power game to escape this submission the first time. But can she do it again as it's cinched in perfectly this time? It is beautifully cinched in now by Sophia. And I don't think Tia has an escape this time. Oh, wait. She does. Oh, no. She was released. Releasing the hold. Was the damage done enough for Sophia? 2, 3. No! Tia Tyson with a last second kick out, keeping this match going. But now, looking to end it. Oh my good God. I've never seen that before. And then one final time to the side of the head, into the cover. 1 and no! My goodness. Looking to end it all with Tia Tyson, who will not die. That was the flurry of this matchup. And now looking for a suplex again, but countered. Down on the knee. Look at her, still not staying down. Tia Tyson doesn't know when to quit, but hopefully it is now. That was a hard-fought victory for Sophia. That was one of those moments where you kind of got to look at this situation. You got to look at the development here. In that matchup, Tia Tyson refused to die. And if that is what Sierra J has to look forward to 1 week from Sunday, that's going to be trouble. But that also spells trouble, because we just seen what Sophia is capable of. Now she has herself a moment where she's able to cash in that briefcase against Sierra or Tia. It's going to be bad. Oh wait, speaking of the women's champion, probably looking for the moment, take advantage of her down challenger. Wait a minute, Sophia back into the ring. So, oh, stop with her right hand. Some rights from her own. And then taking out Sierra J over the top rope. Sophia Porter, your winner here tonight, but was not going to allow Sierra J to have her way.
Unstoppable, dreaming of dropping you, we want a problem. Thinking the comeback was impossible, popped through the coffin, flew back from the bottom. Kicked us when we were already down. Bridges were burning, the battle.
As I mentioned, 1 week from Sunday, we will reach Road to Glory, and Road to Glory will feature 2 Royal Rumble matches, and it will be all kicked off with the women's Royal Rumble match, and the winner of that match will head on to Revelations, and they will have a championship match of their choice. But then we're still not done, because the United States Championship is on the line as Donnie goes one-on-one with Jay Pierce, who has been the biggest thorn in the side of the Elite. And can Donnie get rid of Jay Pierce? 1 week from Sunday at Road to Glory. We're still not done with the action even after that, because we got tag team action that is scheduled to take place as the Dream Chasers are looking to make their dreams a reality when they go, again, I guess you could say, in tag team action with probably one of the best teams on the Warzone roster today. That's Evan and Ryan for the tag team championships. And further down that show, the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Angel defends against Alexia in what is supposed to be a clash of two tag teams trying to help one another be the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And action does not stop there, because the Men's Intercontinental Championship is on the line in a rivalry that has become probably very, very personal now, with Ian Chen and The Joke. The Joke taking out a fan of Ian Chen, and just in that moment, we knew this was going to be personal, but it all comes to head at Road to Glory. And then the aforementioned Women's Championship matchup that will take place between Tia Tyson and Sierra J. Only one woman can leave as the Women's Champion, and it damn well could be neither one of these women, as Sophia Porter just demonstrated what it is that she can do in any given situation. And then for one more match, the Icon Steve makes his return to pay-per-view to compete against one of the most dominant champions in Warzone's recent memory, King. It'll be a clash of the past and present, and Steve will be looking to make one more accolade to his name. Can King allow it? Probably not. And then, as it was already stated, the second of the Royal Rumble matches, the Men's Royal Rumble, which will feature plenty of superstars from this roster, and only one man can earn their way to Revelations to compete for the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. Who will that be? We'll find all of this out at Road to Glory. It's gonna be a hell of a show, and I can't wait for us to make it there. We're back into the war zone for one-on-one action. And we know who's ready right now for that one-on-one action. Jay Pierce is here, and Jay Pierce plans to burn everything down that Donnie has worked so hard to build. And oh, speaking of Donnie, getting to jump on Jay. Two different occasions Jay Pierce has gotten the best of Donnie, and now Donnie trying to take matters into his own hands and do something different. He's trying to take out Jay before this matchup. What does he do? Jay. Oh, a DDT on the floor. Oh, Donnie now getting the upper hand, sending him toward the ring. Swinging a miss. Well, he almost kicked your leg from under you. Donnie is absolutely getting pieced up for a third time. You started this fight. This man was attacked from behind by you, yet you're losing. I don't understand right now. Blocking now. Okay, and this still didn't matter. Up. And it's gonna hurt. Oh, a suplex on the floor, and Jay Pierce is the man standing tall. Yet again over Donnie. What is it that Donnie can do? It's almost like we're guaranteed to have a new United States champion. speaking of having a new champion, is that in the future of Angel Flores, who at the current moment is going to compete. She's going to compete against a, how do you say, fresh angel? Alexia is going to compete against a fresh Angel Flores, and it's kind of the question, really, do we see a new champion with the role that the Flores twins have been on? It's almost incredible to see it. We knew that Angel and Sandra were good, but since becoming the Women's Intercontinental Champion, it's like the both of them have stepped up their game in order to make sure that championship stays with them. But tonight is going to be different, and it's going to be different for two reasons. It isn't one of the Flores twins competing here tonight, and it isn't one of Alexia here. Victoria has been cleared to compete. She is here, and she is going to compete alongside her partner. Now we get to find out, is it going to be different when it's 2-on-2 and the Flores twins are placed in a position? We got Alexia and Victoria this time finally reuniting here in the Warzone. And Victoria, I know for sure, has been waiting to get her hands on Angel and Sandra after seeing what it is that they've been doing to Alexia. That one thing that can be said about emotion, it can carry you to do some amazing things. The high of her return to basically ensuring that this matchup here is going to go the way that they want it. Oh, okay, into the corner. Looking to do something. Oh, just gonna ram her head into it. Okay, that works too. We got Sandra Flores, who is starting things out with Victoria here. Victoria, to me, the more muscle of the group than Alexia, and probably would prove to be more difficult for Sandra Flores. It's the power that is on display in the early goings of this matchup, and down goes Sandra yet again. If you're Angel and Sandra, how do you change your game plan? How do you work around not having the numbers game anymore? Because that's the thing that's always favored the Flores twins. They've always had the numbers game, but now the numbers are even, and Alexia is really going to work with a massive elbow drop. And you can see it, the frequent tags in and out of Alexia and Victoria. Oh, trapped. Sandra is a veteran of this sport in a crossbody. A veteran she is, and now finally making the tag to Angel. In comes the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Looking to do something big. Oh, I thought it was going to be that elbow. I thought it was going to be that big elbow drop from the top rope, but a little bit too far for Angel, it seems. Playing it safe here tonight, and I don't blame her at all. 2? No. And truth be told, at the current moment, this match can go either way. With a 2-on-2 matchup right now, instead of a 2-on-1 situation, this matchup can go either way. Big kick into the corner just to take her down like that. Come on now. You gonna stop her out like this? The ref ain't care at all. Oh, okay. It didn't even phase her. You did all that kicking, and it didn't phase her. Not one bit. Uh-oh. What was this transition that just happened? Like, what were y'all doing? And then you jumped over and you ran into the corner. Are y'all good? They're both, lifting the bigger opponent off her feet. I think that had something to do. She probably used her own momentum. You're just gonna sling her by her hair. I don't even think that's legal. I don't know who's gonna tell her that it's not legal, but into the corner. Oh, big forearm. There you go. You got Angel fighting out of a very bad situation. Then the overhit, no, shifting the body weight and dropping clean on top of her. That's a lot. That's a lot to bear falling down on you. Looking to take it out the knee. Tag to Sandra. Boy, she's lost. Tag to Alexia. You got Sandra and Alexia both fresh coming in. Ooh. You got some heavy bombs that's being thrown. But now, Sandra gonna show you she can exchange those herself. What are you looking to deliver here? DDT. I don't know who I can say it looks like this match is favored. Down on the face. Because on one hand, you've got the numbers game being taken away from the Flores twins. But at the same time, we're seeing the Flores twins, they know how to operate. This is not like a thrown together team. These are twin sisters. They know what the other's thinking and they know how to make the best of these situations. And of course, take nothing away from the well-established team of Alexia and Victoria. But you gotta think, twins, they know each other better than anybody. Oh my god, and here comes the power game. Catching her in the air and then a quick slam. Are we gonna see what I've been hoping for? No, we're not. You sent her into the wrong corner, I believe. Oh! The tag out, and now in comes Angel after that well-placed elbow in the corner on Sandra. It's almost like Angel could sense that Sandra was in trouble and immediately tags herself in, but did she do more harm to herself? Because now in comes Victoria yet again. Then a German suplex. It's one hell of a way to take a person head over heels. But nothing. I was gonna ask what were you looking to do, but clearly nothing. Gonna take her to that corner one more time. Oh, and a big knee just catches her in the head. Trying to take out Alexia. Alexia now stepping in the ring. This is not... Oh! You do not goad her in like that. I believe she may have made a tag. I didn't even see the tag. I did not see whatever tag was made by Alexia in that moment. Oh, a big clothesline in the corner. Now in comes Sandra. Oh my goodness, just laughing at Alexia, who's struggling to make it to her feet. Now sending her to the outside. You got a very, very confident Sandra Flores who is giving everything to Alexia right now. From the top, oh my god, a crossbody to the outside. Now submission attempt. It could be useful to wear down Alexia on the outside, but now look at it. Victoria coming to make the save, and I was about to say, hopefully she ain't paying for it. He's gonna send her away. The referees count at 6. Oh no. And now taking out Victoria as well. The count of 7, and Alexia's back on her feet. Again, a very, very confident Sandra Flores in this moment, and that's something you really don't want to deal with. Oh my goodness. Oh! She hit her with another one of those elbows in the corner. the cover. Breaking things up. Oh no, what the hell just happened to Angel? Were you gonna break it up and decided not to? Like you knew she didn't need you, or what just happened there? Not too sure what the occurrence was right then, but it was almost as if Angel just stopped on her way of breaking up the cover. Oh. You gotta think too. The longer this match goes on, who does it benefit? Will it benefit Angel Flores, or will it benefit Alexia, because there will be some damage that'll be getting done to the current champion? But it looks like Sandra said that this one's about to end anyway. She gonna put an end to it with that super kick to the face. Are you gonna stay out there? 2, 3. Why would you stay out there? You knew this match was over, yet you sat on the apron and watched your partner get pinned. Victoria came here to aid Alexia, and in the end, she got kicked in the face, and she got an understanding of what happens when your partner has the championship match and you don't. I believe Alexia was trying to save herself, you know, some stamina. Oh, now you care. Now you care to check on her. Oh, but Sandra, I see it. I seen it coming toward the back. And now that's the assault. The assault with chairs from Angel and Sandra. These wicked chair shots as they lay waste to Alexia and Victoria. How do you stop the momentum of the Flores twins? How do you stop them? It is virtually impossible to stop this level of momentum that they have right now. And all of this is heading into a title defense. And as crazy as this situation is, we have ourselves another tag team matchup coming up next with the Combat Project in their tag team debut against the tag team champions. We're doing this right now. The Combat Project is ready. They're ready, and guess what? So am I. And there is the man himself who brought this group together. Travis Amir, flanked by Hancock and Brutus. Just look at the unit right there. Look at the unit right now on the stage. Travis, already a dangerous competitor in his own right. But now Travis has a group. Travis has friends. The situations that he was in before no longer matter. This is going to be a hell of a match, and I can feel it. The Combat Project versus Evan and Ryan, and that match is what's coming up next. They've been called a lot of different things, but the one thing that you can call them that's going to be right is Tag Team Champions. They sit atop the mountain of the tag division right now. And I believe they sit atop the mountain for only a short time more. My faith is entirely in the Dream Chasers when it comes to Evan and Ryan, simply because we haven't seen hunger like this from a tag team since the Golden Era ruled over everything. The Golden Era was there. The Golden Era was vigilant. The Golden Era was always on the top of their game. Oh, deep, quick scoop slam into the cover. That was absolutely beautiful by Ryan. Seeing the momentum that this man rushed in, and look at him tagging out. I would tag out too, because that right there, that was crazy. He rushed in with a full head of steam, and Ryan picked this man quickly out of the air and turned it into a big scoop slam. And now just unloading on Brutus in the corner. You ask why they're the tag team champions. This one man right now is showing you the answer to that question. Battling out of that corner over there. It was a very bad situation to be in, and back into the corner yet again. Just bouncing his head off of it. A dire situation for Ryan right now to get out of this corner. Oh, down on the knee. Then again down on the knee a second time. Looking to take him again back into that corner. I don't think he want to go back there. I was just about to say, I don't think you want to go back there again like you just were. That was a really bad spot for him to be in, but we're seeing this. We're seeing how Brutus is cutting the ring in half right now, keeping him over on this side of the ring. You gotta look at the physique of this man, and when you look, you'll see there's a lot of things he shouldn't be able to do. One of them is whatever the hell he's about to do right now. He shouldn't be able to do it. Oh, good thing he missed, because probably would have caved his head into his shoulders. Oh, an electric chair drop. You do not see those too often. And now finally making a tag to probably the freshest man in this matchup. Oh, now we just got a breakdown going on. Sending him outside the ring is Brutus, and then down on the back of his head from Evan. And then a quick submission attempt. Oh, damn. Boy, you put some extra behind sending you off of him that time. Just stomping on the face. And now what? A submission of his own. This will be a huge victory for the Combat Project. Neck breaker. This will be a huge win for the Combat Project if they can get the job done here tonight. What are you looking to do? No, just down on the back. Come on now. Got Evan Richards going to work right now, and then a tag to Ryan. Oh, there's Brutus. I was just about to ask the question of where did he go? Oh, big drop kick. It's a drop kick that'll cave your chest in real quick. 2, no. We're seeing excellent work be put in by all 4 men involved in this matchup, and just a throw overhead. Oh yeah, I figured he'd be down after that one. Trying to make it back to his feet. He gonna fight out of this situation. The thing here is we're trying to We're trying to gauge and we're trying to learn just what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh! The quick, impactful speed of Brutus driving Evan damn near through the ring. Oh, now an Accolade submission. An Accolade submission locked in. And Evan, boy, he's in trouble. You better save him. Like, what's going on? I see him swing, but it just did nothing. He was happily able to fight out, but I seen both attempts that were made by Ryan to stop that submission, and it just wasn't happening. Now going counter for counter, the two superstars left in the ring. And oh, an emphatic power bomb into the cover. Kick out at 1. Brutus just kicked out at 1. Oh! Boy, he stuck you for no reason. It was no reason at all. And then he just played himself. That one cheap shot got him rolled up. Uh-oh, what was he looking for? Oh, but we know what he's looking for. Down, Death Valley driver, the cover, 1. Oh, and it's broken up by Hancock, and now he is going to get dealt with by Evan. This has come down to a one-on-one fight right now. Ryan is in complete control. What the hell? Is he going after Travis? Why? Why are you... What? Travis, did you say something to him? Like, Travis had to say something to him. You took your focus off of the matchup to go and lay out Travis Amir, but why? Oh, my man's doing squats. He doing squats with you. How you feel about it? He did squats with you above his head. You can't take time to waste right now. You need to get back in the ring. I feel like this is just breaking down. And on the far side, down on the apron goes Evan, and Travis just taking a beating right now. I think the unfortunate thing is he can't exactly put his hands on him. And now Evan continuing and now opened up across the head from the big right hand. And Brutus driving him to the floor. We got an opened up Evan on the floor. We got a beaten down Ryan. The count of 7. He's finally getting back in the ring. Oh my goodness, a counter. You just played yourself. He said turn around. He said turn around. And he gonna drop you on that corner. Oh, and then a counter. Man, he's still got a lot of fight left in him. I don't know who I'd say has the advantage right now in this matchup. You got Evan on the side there who's just, he's going through it all. Tag to Hancock now. Oh, here come the strikes. Oh, that gets shut down. Tag to Ryan. Tag to Evan. I'm sorry, but I was going to say something about Ryan who needs to not really tag in Evan right now. His partner is absolutely going through it with a knee, collapsing the face, now breaking it up. That knee probably just shattered his face even more. I'm just sending him to the outside now. Where's he going? possibly going to help out Brutus on the outside there. I don't see the helpful nature in this. I feel like he could just kind of focus more on what is actually happening in this matchup here. I like to say it really, really often because it's really, really true. A win is a win. And however way you get that win, it still counts as a win. But in a bad spot. Oh my God, now he's coming to the outside too. Ooh, and he just opened up Ryan with a clean elbow. He wasn't even allowed to sleep after that. But he for damn sure put him to sleep. The tag team champions are completely laid out. And a Hurricane Rana. This has turned into the Combat Projects match. Down on the knee. This ain't a good situation. You got Hancock who's focused on taking out Ryan on the outside, and now, oh, in the ring. Hold up. He's beating the life out of the huge chest of Brutus. Oh my God, they're gonna keep going. And one more for good measure. Count of 7. He just needs to get, oh, big drop kick. This match has completely broken down. It has completely broken down. Everybody on the outside fighting people who they're not supposed to be fighting. It's just broken down. Sending him back into the ring, but why? That's the huge question. Why? Travis is just not even able to defend himself in this situation, because if he puts hands on either Evan or Ryan, it'll end in a disqualification for his team. Big back breakers. The two men that are legal are now in each other's sights as we finally and hopefully can make our way back into the ring where this match can continue as it's supposed to. And a tag to Ryan. I don't know just how good the situation is for a tag, but we got the tag team champions leaking from their forehead. And then send him outside. And this man just doesn't know how to die. And again, they're tying up with the wrong people. How do you even explain what's happening right now? This is utterly, they're just beating on whoever they feel like it. I don't know if I call this willpower. I don't know if I call it stupid. I don't know if I call it anything. You got Evan and Ryan, who are quite clearly struggling in this match. But then you also have this off the wall concept that no one is staying with their attention on whoever is in the ring. That was a count of 8. Why didn't he say it? Now you say 8. 8 should have been said a long time ago. And again, the attention goes to Travis Amir. I do not understand what is happening right now. Is he confused on who he wants to fight? There is so much going on in this matchup. And then again, he's laid waste to it. Now another accolade submission. He's wrenching back. Oh, whoa! What in the world just happened? I have no idea what just happened, but a kick to Ryan into a cover. 2, 3. What in the hell did we just see? I don't know what this match was. I don't know what happened that started the breakdown of this match. And we were just in a really, really weird place that felt like it was never ending. It was absolutely never ending, but in the actual end, it's the Combat Project that stands tall, and I believe they were always going to be the winners of this matchup. It looked far too bad for Evan and Ryan here. But a solid unit and a solid win here tonight for the Combat Project. But can the same be said for what is coming up next? Our fan from last week is about to challenge the joke in our next matchup here on Warzone. Using the entrance music of his idol. That is what Ali is doing here tonight. He's living a dream that not many people have the chance to do. He's competing here on Warzone. And I have been instructed that he has requested for Ian Chen to not make his way to the ring at any given point during this matchup. Why he would do that, I wish I could tell you, but I'm unable to. This is an absolute death wish, and I can put it bluntly, just like that. This is a death wish. The Joke is one of the most sinister people to ever live, let alone on the roster. So what does Ali expect to happen here tonight? And then asking Ian Chen not to make his way to the ring tonight no matter what happens. He wants to redeem himself. He wants to fight the Joke. Some may say he got his shots in, but it was a fight for his life. This is a match. And I don't know if this match is going to play out in the favor of Ali. was. The dominant. Oh my goodness, this man is eager to start this match, and that is not good. That is not good. Oh, blocking these kicks. Oh, I was about to say, you better fight for your life. You better fight like your life depends on it, my G. Your life absolutely is about to be on the line in this match. Okay. I see you. But we still need to see more. Oh. Come on. You don't have time to stall. You know who your opponent is right now? You don't have no time. None. Oh, big kick to the face. Ali is putting in some of the most solid work that he can. Oh, I was just about to say, is it gonna be enough to keep the joke down? He's gonna ram his head into the stairs if we just doing that. All right. This don't seem like it's no fun. This don't seem like it's no fun whatsoever. Count of 6, and the joke ain't in no rush to get back in the ring on the apron. Ali just crumbled. Man just crumbled. The count of 8. Oh, big kick off the face of the joke. And then another counter. This oh. And then he said we taking this outside again. The hell? Oh, this ain't good. The Joker's trying to end this man's career before it can even get started. I know what people expected this to be, but this is everything that I've seen happening in this match. This is absolutely everything I expected to see. Okay, what are you looking to do? I see you tried to throw him into the ropes. It didn't exactly. Whoa! Impactful into the cover to no, a kick out by Ali. Oh, no more kickouts. No more kickouts. All of that is over with. Oh my goodness, man. No tap out, but this man passes out. Solid effort from Ali, but this was to be expected. There was no way anybody expected any different. The joke absolutely having his way with Ali here tonight. Just that mandible claw, and as you can see, just gone. That man was gone. This is the Intercontinental Champion that Ian Chen has to deal with. How he's gonna do that, I have no idea. How is he gonna rip away the Intercontinental Championship? I have no idea. But I do know, coming up next, we have the in-ring return of the Icon Steve as he goes one-on-one with Christian King.
Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure is. And on that thin line is me leaving them breathless. Make them aware it's their moment of reckoning. Used to be less of a wreck, now I'm reckless. I'm the best and I still get the best of them. Hold up. Always been the one that got them carrying. Still get a little bloodlust every now and then. Beckoning, follow him, or fall to him like they all do.
67 days until Revelations, but tonight we're here in Fort Worth, Texas. And since we're in Fort Worth, Texas, you know big things happen in Texas, and we got ourselves a big week to tell you about next week as the Women's Champion Sierra J returns to a one-on-one with Jane Wolf. It's going to be a hell of an encounter, and it's going to be the first of an encounter as these two go one-on-one. And that is not all that is scheduled for next week, because also the return of the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion King, who's going to go one-on-one with Hector Flores just days ahead of his championship matchup with the Icon Steve. And speaking of the Icon Steve, it is someone who is going to get their hands on Steve, and that is Christian. He's wanted to get his hands on Steve ever since he involved himself in the matchup last week. And who is going to tell Christian, no, you can't have him? And we know the ego of Steve ain't going to let him turn this match down. It won't allow him to. He's going to take this matchup and he's going to get hurt. Why? Because Christian literally picks apart his opponents. He picks his opponents apart piece by piece until you can't walk anymore, and then he'll lock you in the sharpshooter submission until you have no choice but to tap out. And Steve is about to have a similar problem to deal with. And you gotta think about this. Steve hasn't wrestled a match in over a year. Over a year of not competing here in Warzone. And now you're in the ring with one of the best. Many different things this man has been called. The Icon, Hall of Famer, Champion. He's been called so many different things through the years. But the only problem is this. Steve does not have the current. Steve does not have the up-to-date. His tactics are outdated. His in-ring work is outdated. But you know who ain't outdated? You know who is in the now? That's Christian. Christian King is in the now, and Christian King is about to show Steve what the current roster of Warzone can do when someone like him comes in and thinks they're gonna have a chance to last. It's been a wild night, and it is all coming to an end with this matchup here. Our main event, Steve versus Christian. One fall to a finish, and we're gonna start out strong. Taking Christian down. Look at working Steve. Look at the old man work. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's even tougher. It's gonna scare you to see the old man take bumps like that. You gonna take out the shoulder? You gonna take out the knee? You gonna take out the back? Christian is just all around working on and quite frankly beating the shit out of Steve. He's going overhead into a quick cover. Oh, not even a count. And Christian is surprised by that. Not even a 1 on the pin. Steve got some resilience. He's always had that. It's time to push the old body and see just how much resilience there is. Big elbow drop. Missed and a kick to the face. This man about to hurt himself. I said he was about to hurt himself. That's just what he did. Oh, he was somehow able to recover in a DDT. Uh-oh. This man is supposed to be here next week. You just seen that he's supposed to be here next week. Why are you looking up the ramp? You know he ain't here. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. And now here we go into the sharpshooter. Steve with nowhere to go. Just go ahead. Oh, hello? Oh! He's got the power to fight out of the sharpshooter from Christian. Didn't think he could actually do that, but Christian gonna go ahead and choke the rest of the life out of him. Steve looked like he bit off a little more than he could chew with this match with Christian. He should not have accepted this match, and then his attention was taken away with the music of King. He knew the man wasn't here. What was he looking for? Down on the knees. He probably just broke that man's knee. The cover on that bad knee. 2, 3. No! That was quite clearly a slow count given from the referee. But one more time. Go ahead. You know, just put it on him. Put it on him real quick. This man Steve, he's not giving in. It's the second time that Christian has applied the sharpshooter, and it's the second time he's broken out of it. Look at that. Look at that. You seen the hurry? You see the hustle? Oh, a big leg drop. The cover, boy, that's it. See the hang time on that leg drop? Oh, it wasn't. The heart and the soul that is still beating inside of Steve. It's crazy to see it, but it's something that we've all known has always been there. Oh, scoop slam? Took you back old school a minute. Oh, a stunner? A stunner delivered to Christian? Never thought I'd see Steve throw a stunner. Never thought I'd see it. 2, 3. Oh, and he's still kicking out. Look at that. Not allowing no breathing room. None whatsoever. Oh, he went backwards with the suplex this time. And one more time. Go ahead. Turn him over. Make this man tap out. No choice given. No choice given. What do you do? What do you do? If you're Steve, what do you do? King already with the mind games, and you're heading into your first title match, your first pay-per-view match in over a year with a loss to Christian. You should have kept your eye on the ball, Steve. But unfortunately, with Steve falling to Christian, that brings us to the end of this show here. And with this show coming to an end, that means we now have one show that separates us from Road to Glory. 1 week from Sunday we'll be there. And as always, I've been Apex the New King. This has been Warzone Professional Wrestling, and I'll see everybody next week with the go home show to Road to Glory.
Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. You don't really want it, you don't really want it. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now.